Okay, let's dive into this. Welcome to today's explainer. We're going to unpack something really special today. We've got a tricky, highly mysterious, and just an undeniably cool guest subject lined up for you. If you're a fan of solving puzzles, hunting for hidden clues, or, just mastering the alphabet, you are in the exact right place.
Section 1. The mystery letter. A secret code.
So think of this letter like a literal secret code, or maybe that classic mark on a treasure map showing you exactly where the hidden gold is buried. To kick off our investigation today, I've got a little riddle for you. Picture this in your head, and if you know the answer, just shout it right out loud. What letter looks exactly like two sticks crossing each other right in the middle? I'll give you a second to think about it. Got it?
Yes, it's the letter X. Now come on, everyone say it out loud with me. X. It's got such a short name, right? Literally just one syllable. But make no mistake, this is a seriously powerful letter in our alphabet. It absolutely commands attention every single time it shows up on a page. Section 2. The sound of X, a musical letter. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is that X isn't just a visual marker. It's practically a musical letter. When you see it, it doesn't just sit there quietly. It makes this very specific rhythmic sound. It's almost like a mechanical gadget, like a ticking clock or maybe a camera shutter. Imagine for a second that you're holding a real camera right up to your eye. You're framing up the absolute perfect picture, and you press that button down. Click! That clicking sound translates perfectly into the wonderful noise this letter makes. Cuss, cuss, cuss. Let's actually practice that together right now. Get those imaginary cameras ready, press the button, and make the sound with me. Cuss, cuss, cuss. Let's do it one more time. Cuss, cuss, cuss. Excellent. But here's the thing. Here's why X is a little bit tricky. It loves to play hide and seek. Instead of jumping out right at the front of a word, it often likes to sneakily hide at the very end. Take words like box, fox, and six. Really listen to how they end. Box, x, fox, x, six, x. Do you hear that sharp x sound wrapping up the whole word? Section 3. Tracing X. X marks the spot. Let's move to and see how this builds, because now we know what it sounds like, but how do we actually make it? Tracing X is literally like drawing X marks the spot on your very own pirate treasure map.
Let's get physical with this for a second. I want everyone watching to hold up your pointer finger. Use your finger in the air to draw a giant X right in front of you. Step 1. Start at the top left and go down, sliding to the right. Step 2. Pick that finger up, start at the top right, and go down, sliding to the left. Ready? Do it with me. Down, slide. Down, slide. Boom! You just made a giant X.
Section 4. Word Spotlight. Finding X in the wild. So, the crucial point is, now that we're basically trained detectives, let's play a little guessing game to find words that end in our mystery letter out in the real world.
Here's the first riddle for all my young detectives out there. Think about your numbers. Imagine counting up on your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number comes directly after 5?
It's 6. Listen to that word really carefully as you say it out loud. 6. K-S. Can you clearly hear that crisp X sound right at the end? It's sitting right there, completing the number perfectly.
Awesome job. Okay, let's try another one. This time, we're looking for a creature. What is a sneaky, orange animal that loves to trot through the forest and has that signature fox sound right at the end of its name? Any ideas?
You guessed it, it's a fox. Fantastic work. The fox is totally stealthy, just like the letter X sneaking in at the end of the word. Fox, X. See how that works?
All right, last riddle for this word spotlight. Look around your playroom or maybe your bedroom. When you're all done playing with your favorite things, what kind of container do we usually pack and keep all our toys in?
A box, absolutely. You pack them right into a box. That X sound hits perfectly just as the lid closes. B-O-X, box. You guys are totally nailing this.
Section 5. Wrap up the treasure hunt. And this brilliantly illustrates why the letter X is such a super special character. Sure, it isn't used in nearly as many words as A or B, but whenever we see it, it totally commands the room, and we always know it's time to make that special rhythmic X sound.
So I have a real-world mission for you today. I want you to actively look around the room you're sitting in right now.
If you see something, literally anything, that physically looks like two sticks crossing to make an X, or if you can find the letter X printed on a book cover or maybe a poster, I want you to point right at it. Let's go. Find that treasure.
Amazing work, team. Because of your incredible detective skills today, figuring out the sounds, drawing it in the air, and solving all those tricky riddles, you are officially experts. Thank you so much for joining me on this fun explainer. So, here is my final thought for you to carry through the rest of your day. Keep those eyes wide open. Where will you find your very next X hidden out in the wild?